Hi there, this is Carl Walenskas, and I want to thank you for stopping by virtualmastermind.com. You know, if you're here, you've probably already been exposed to the concept of mastermind groups or masterminding. Perhaps you've seen our video explaining the 4 benefits of mastermind groups for small businesses and entrepreneurs, or read your complimentary copy of the ebook Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. But if you've been exposed to it, this video may serve as a little bit of a refresher to those 4 benefits and to mastermind groups.
Let's take a look at the typical profile of a small business owner or entrepreneur. This person works 12 to 15-hour days in order to one day get to that place where they really want to be and live that dream lifestyle. They have a daily to-do list, and it really ain't to done. They can't get anything accomplished at the end of the day when they leave after sunset. Decisions get put off to someday I'll as they get sucked into the minutia of daily business operations, usually within the first half an hour to an hour on the job. And they'll bounce from one great idea or initiative to another that they got from the local airport bookstore, and they never stick with anything long enough to achieve success. They have this victim mentality. Why have politicians, Wall Street, international terrorism, Osama bin Laden, Obama, what has everybody done to me? And how have they set up this atmosphere of failure for small business? They feel overwhelmed and isolated, and they're looking for peer-to-peer network to get unstuck, longing for that human touch that breeds confidence and new ideas, and most importantly, action. Now, I want you to ask yourself, have I just described you? Well, the fact is, you're not alone. We've been there, and so have millions of other business owners across the United States and the world, in fact. People who have tried to move from eking out a living to designing and living a life that they truly desire. I've got some good news for you. It doesn't have to be that way. In fact, you can start enjoying the revenue and the success that you truly deserve now and break out of that prison of sort of self-doubt and worry about your business and about your future. You are why we built virtualmastermind.com. So why do mastermind groups hold the key to small business success? I mean, there's so many things out there that are supposed to make us successful as small business owners and entrepreneurs. What do mastermind groups bring to the table? Well, if you remember from your video, you're leveraging some collective intelligence of everybody in the group, people from different backgrounds and a diverse set of circumstances, where the whole truly is greater than the sum of its parts. You bring accountability that comes from the group, and many of us have a hard time getting unstuck just because we don't hold ourselves accountable, and sometimes, believe it or not, we long for those folks who can hold us accountable, put our feet to the fire, and make us get unstuck and get things done. Mastermind groups bring a dynamic support system, a group of cheerleaders and intellectual and emotional support of people who have been there and done that and have been successful, and it breeds confidence that's off the charts. And the reality is there's data to support that the type of people who associate in mastermind groups, that is the collective, harmonious relationship of business associates trying to work towards a common goal, achieve much greater tangible results than those who decide to go it alone.
The fact is, well-run mastermind groups allow you to multiply your brain power, your resources, your results exponentially to achieve ultimate business success. And virtual mastermind groups allow you to receive these company and life-changing benefits from the comfort of your own home at a fraction of the cost of competing offerings. So if you joined Virtual Mastermind, what would you receive as a member of a Virtual Mastermind group? Well, first, you'll get 90 minutes of expert interactive virtual seminars a month. That's a $300 value. It's a different topic every month, and it's generally chosen by each particular group. And expert speakers and subject matter experts are served up to meet the needs of that group. You get a 3-hour mastermind issue resolution session every month. That's a $600 value. This is your peer network dealing with the issues that you have to deal with for your business, whether they're employment issues, whether they are succession issues, or issues with sales and marketing. These are the types of things that you can bring to the group for a group resolution. You get 2 hours executive coaching. This is private coaching for things that might be just a little bit too personal for the group, or it might be trying to get your feet, your action steps held to the fire, so to speak, to deal with things that the group has suggested as your next actions. And it will be a little bit of a checkup there and one-on-one coaching, and that generally happens with me. You get your company peer advisory board. This is sort of a priceless value because many small businesses do not have a peer advisory board or a technical or business advisory board. Some family-owned businesses have a family board that may or may not provide the guidance that's necessary. You get personal accountability partners. These will rotate usually in mastermind groups back and forth, but someone else within your group that's been chosen, and you chosen for that person as well, to be accountability partners to make sure that you're each taking the actions that you commit to under the auspices of the group. And every meeting will be archived in video archives that you can access at a later time or share with other employees or other people within your group, and as well with audio archives. You'll also receive members-only bonuses. Each virtual mastermind member will receive access to just a few bonuses just for registering, and more along the way that we add, and we're always adding something. But this is just for signing up, and if you decide to part ways with Virtual Mastermind, these bonuses are obviously yours to keep. These things taken together have a total value of over $2,600 a month, yet your investment is under $400 a month as a member. This is the leverage that happens when groups are organized virtually using technology to provide cost-effective solutions and high value to all the members involved. Now, maybe you're sold on the idea of mastermind groups and the incredible power that they can bring to your business and your professional life. But you might be asking yourself the question, so Carl, why should I listen to you? Look, I'm not going to bore you and recite my bio. It's written in the page below this video. But what I can tell you is I've spent 22 years in business. The last 17 or so working with small business owners in either a consultative capacity or in executive and C-level positions. More importantly, I have spent time in mastermind groups before with Vistage International and others, and I've seen the incredible power and success they can bring. I developed virtualmastermind.com to be able to deliver those benefits at a much lower cost and in a much easier format, so that it's not such a painful decision to have to get up and drive to your mastermind meeting once a month and fight traffic. You can do it all from the comfort of your own home. You can also read the bio of my technical partner, Phil Montero of youcanworkfromanywhere.com. Now, I'll be doing most of the facilitating, but Phil has got 15 years of experience in virtual business and delivering virtual solutions. So he's an integral part to being able to capitalize on the experience of Virtual Mastermind Group to really being the next best thing to being there without having all the hassles and the headaches of travel. So why don't you go ahead and lock in your low membership rate today in virtualmastermind.com. Early adopters, the first 15 members, receive a 10% discount off of the monthly membership price, leaving you with a membership price of $337 per month. After that, the price raises to $374 a month. Now, this is not a life-changing difference, but I wanted to mention that there is an early opt-in advantage. In either case, that's a tremendous price for the value received. Now, here comes the best part. We have a 90-day, 100% money-back guarantee. There are no contracts, and in the first 90 days, you can cancel at any time and receive 100% of your money back, and the bonuses are yours to keep. If you don't find that your virtual mastermind experience is beginning to transform your personal knowledge, your attitudes, your confidence, and in fact your very company, after being a member for that 90 days, you have a risk-free money-back guarantee. After 90 days, you're free to cancel at any time by simply sending us an email, and we'll stop all charges going forward. It's really that simple. But wait, there's more. Every registrant for virtualmastermind.com receives some bonus material as well. You get the Getting Connected Through Exceptional Leadership book in PDF form. That's a $15 value, and it is a 10-chapter manual for how to become a better leader in your small business or entrepreneurial venture. You'll also receive the 35-page ebook with 7 instructional videos showing you in detail how to optimize your LinkedIn profile and exploit that social network for maximum exposure and lead generation activities. And you get an audio recording of noted virtual business expert Phil Montero recorded live at the 2010 Flexible Work Summit, where he provides you with how small changes lead to big results in the Anywhere office. This is a step-by-step process for developing virtual teamwork in your company. By this point in the video, you might be asking yourself, how can I participate in a virtual mastermind group? The process is quite simple, really. First of all, you need to be a business owner or an entrepreneur. That can be a S Corp, C Corp, LLC, or sole proprietorship business. You can also be a key executive of a small to mid-sized business. You don't necessarily have to be the CEO or the owner, but someone who is in a key decision-making role. You need a high-speed internet connection at your home or office, and you need a PC or Mac with a working webcam. Most importantly, you must have a burning desire to transcend your current limitations and change your business right now. I want to give you a warning with a big capital W. If you are not the type of person who wants to work at your business and take some drastic action and capitalize on the leverage provided by the power of the mastermind group, if you think it's going to be easy, if you're going to sit back and watch other people work on your business and you don't have to do anything, please don't sign up, because virtualmastermind.com is not for you. However, if you do want to work on your business, or even if you're on the fence, it's really a 90-day risk-free opportunity. So it makes perfect sense to go ahead and sign up. And if you don't like it and you want to cancel at any time within the first 90 days, you'll receive a refund of your money, and you get all of the bonus materials as a parting gift that you've received during the course of our conversation. I want to thank you again for stopping by virtualmastermind.com, watching this video, and viewing this page. I hope to see you again, and happy masterminding.